Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And already we're underway here. Saka.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to...
Oh, smashing header! Marvellous goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Liverpool are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Saka. Carrasco. And the keeper beats it away.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And smartly reclaimed. Some front-footed pressing going on here. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Gets his pass away. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And the pass is intercepted.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Danger averted for now. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Quarter of an hour played. Saka. Saka tries making a foray down the right.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
That right side seems to have become a very good outlet for them now. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Mbappe. Bellingham. Oh, good spread. Now it's Carrasco. Oh, he's found support out wide. Rodri with the clearance. Great chance! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Mbappe stood his ground strongly. And he's only too happy to take that back. Now it's Mbappe.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
DiMarco. Mbappe! DiMarco. Caught offside that time. Bellingham. Pass is just off target. Pereira Carrasco. Carrasco going full tilt down the left. João Cancelo is fouled. And that's going to be a booking. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And that has put paid to that. Bellingham. Oh, no joy this time. That's going to go a long way. Valverde. João Cancelo charging forward, the ball at his feet. And it's Carrasco. Saka is in a really good position out wide. And he gets rid in a hurry. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. 5 minutes till the break. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
He could be in here.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Saka. Valverde.
There will be 1
Lewandowski.
minute added time.
DiMarco. Lewandowski. Taken back almost at once. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
That gets things going for the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another.
Has a goal! And we have our very first corner. Defending of the desperate variety. Oh, Bellingham! They've scored! The second half off to a spectacular start. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident. Bellingham. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. He can run onto that. He's got full. And it's in! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
No way through. He really is being given no time to think on the... It's Lewandowski! It's there! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Substitution in progress.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
Surlot, Valverde, Carrasco, cross flung into... He rises! Good delivery, but no joy.
Oh, what a great leap. He had no right to get to that.
Substitution on the field. Number 13, Robert Lewandowski. Number 11, Mbappe.
Engages and forces him off the ball.
DeMarco.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there.
Federico
And
Valverde.
evidence annoyance.
Number
He made it look a bit
Jules
predictable.
Koundé. Coming on the field, number 45.
Terrific header.
Osimhen. Number 5.
Hits it again, but still no joy.
Well, there's nothing wrong with the service. They've just been very wasteful in the air.
Number 9, Bernardo Silva. Number 95.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Kvaratskhelia. And he welcomes it in. Kvaratskhelia unable to make it. He's one-on-one and a shot! Sticks it away! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
It's a mighty effort! He can get that clear. And he goes cross-field, and it's Carrasco.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Neither of these two want to come off second best. DeMarco. Big header! Another fruitless header.
How hard can it be to time a jump with the right contact? It's not that difficult, is it?
Substitutions taking place.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Up he goes! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Surlot has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
And it's Bernardo Silva.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, that's well spotted. Diogo Dalot. And they've got a throw. Oh, played through for the wide man. He gets big! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Substitution on the field. Number 2.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Coming on to replace him is number 6, Marquinhos. Substitution.
Kvarac, there's the shot! It's a loose ball. Can he stop it going out?
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Tierney with the clearance.
Haaland really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
The message is simple: defend this with your lives. And now they can spring out of defence. Diogo Dalot kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Diogo Dalot.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Into stoppage time, very little left on it. He's beaten the last man. Bernardo Silva. Oh, the clearance is short. And that was very necessary. Tchouaméni is there to clear.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect all round. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening
Hello,
here.
everybody.
A clear night,
Welcome to
all the
the
ingredients
match.
for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. He's gone forward.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Well, Peter, I think you're going to have to go a very long way to find a better all-round midfielder than Fede Valverde. He's got the engine to do all the covering, but he's a lot more than that. He's got the strength, the tackling ability, good composure on the ball and balance in his game. So you'd really struggle to find any weakness.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. And it's Cancelo. Wriggles his way through. Punched away. And here's Osimhen. And he's there to get it away. Oh, he's found support out wide. He has found the way through. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around.
Has a go! Saka. That is ended up in no man's land. Traoré, quarter of an hour played.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas.
And the shot! It's in! Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
So we have the first goal.
Well, I'd remind those players, Pete.
Oh, what has happened? And the shot! It's in! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
And we have our very first corner. Keeper has taken decisive action. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Mbappe. DiMarco. So what can they make of this? Always onto this. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Vinicius Junior. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Now, there are plenty in the middle waiting for this. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
And the counter is on. Valverde. Vinicius Junior! He's scored! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Vinicius Junior. And he's intervened well there. Liverpool heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Forwards and with intent. And the pass is intercepted. And here's Mbappe. That's really well cleared. Valverde does really well to win the ball there. Well, that's beautifully weighted. It is a corner. And the finish! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Corner number 2 then. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Valverde has created 1 goal already. That's a little off target. Rodri, who's steaming forward. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Cleared without hesitation. Oh, it's a promising... And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. And we are up to the break.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Instant pack, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Liverpool head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1.
Substitutions taking place.
And we're off again. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Here's the... Heads it! That's a half-decent try. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Rodri. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Mbappe. Valverde! Goal! Again, we are level. What a contest!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
This is quite a battle.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Mbappe. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Saliba gets across and deals with it. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Oh, this is a great position. Decent hit! It's in! And they get themselves in front!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight at that, it was too late.
Substitution.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. There's going to be a major shake-up in the attack here.
Well, it looks like he's playing his trump card. That'll inject a lot of energy up front.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? In by DeMarco. Terrific header! And he hits the net. They're level in a trice.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
A great delivery and a finish to match.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did.
It's Vinicius Junior. Big chance! They've done it! Pomp, panache and passion. This, a man full of it all.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Liverpool take the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
That's a nicely measured pass. Oh, nicely intercepted. Chouameni. Throw in. And he's had it nicked away. Now it's Mbappe. Now that's well seen too. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, well played. Valverde. That is good alertness. And he was quick to react. And that's going right the way across. DeMarco. That looks a good ball through. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Rodri. Well timed, excellent interception. Over to the other side. And he's taking no chances there.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Has a look and plays it forward. Oh, that's delightful. Ruben Dias gets over and intercepts.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Played back in. He's got full. And the lead stays intact, just.
When it needed something decisive, he showed too many mixed signals.
Substitution on the field. Number 11.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 21, Vinicius Junior. Number 32,
Diogo Dalot.
DeMarco.
That has been
Number
cut
15,
short.
Federico Valverde. Number 3, Matthias Delict. number
Oblak.
8, Jules Koundé. Coming on the field, number 45.
That's been cut out, well played.
Osimhen. Number 13, Robert
Bellingham.
Lewandowski. Number 18,
Promising cross.
Number 14,
That has earned a
Tchouaméni.
reprieve for the
Number
time being.
95, Number 6, Marquinhos. Substitution in progress.
Oh, good take in a good area. Rodri is there to clear.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now? Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball
added
has to
minute
get
has
to
been
the other
indicated.
end much faster.
Great defending, strong and determined. 4 added minutes on the board. Thuram. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. And that should get the job done.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Osimhen. Kvaratskhelia. Oh, that's well spotted. Oblak catches it safely. And we're done. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. So off we go then. Nice interception. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Someone I really like a lot, Peter, is Matthijs de Ligt. You can't get much better than him when it comes to taking the ball up the pitch into midfield and then linking up with his midfielders and his attackers, sometimes driving even further forward. He really is amongst the very best in the world at doing this.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Vinicius Junior, quality ball. And here's Mbappe. Koundé spots it and intercepts. Vinicius Junior, chance here to counter. And it's hoisted clear. Oh, it's come loose. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. DiMarco. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Kim Min-jae.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Out towards the flank. Oh, that's beautifully weighted. Mbappe! Great chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Liverpool have a free kick. Vinicius Junior. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And he's quick to snatch it back. Liverpool yet to have an attempt on goal. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Passing is crisp and sharp. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Valverde. Ooh, perfectly measured that. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. And he cuts out the supply. And here's Mbappe.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. It's a good run down the right.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. João Cancelo hurtling down that right flank. Shot at goal! In he goes again! And he's done it! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now. That's just playing it safe and simple.
No, again there's no way through. And now they can clear their lines. Rodri. And De Ligt. It's a pretty loose pass. And he has been fouled there. Kim Min-jae gets it away. Has a look and plays it forward. Oh, good-looking ball. Spread it left. Ruben Dias promptly onto that, and that is that. And it's Mane. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Half-time getting close now. And he thumps it clear. Valverde. And here's Mane. DiMarco. Oh, this looks sharp. Engages and forces him off the ball. Now it's Mbappe. And he's had it nicked away.
There will
Valverde.
be 1 minute added time.
Now it's Mbappe. Oh, easy pickings there. Now, what about a counter-attack? Mbappe. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Please have your entry
Well,
tickets
obviously
at
things
hand, as
are
it's
not
time
good,
to announce
Peter.
today's
It
winning
seems the
lottery
team
numbers.
were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
So off we go once more.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean,
And here's a chance. Oh, that was no routine save.
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Liverpool with the corner, they're first. And that has been cleared. Chouameni. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Liverpool finding their passes. Aim forwards. Dembele looks to get on the end of this. Bellingham.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And here's Dembele. Vinicius Junior. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Shapes to shoot! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Can he get it through? Works it forward, and he was quick to react. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Shifted upfield. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Mbappe being hunted in packs.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, super find. He's Mbappe! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Mbappe deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Substitution on the field.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Mbappe. Number 7, Bellingham. Number 32,
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Federico Valverde. Number 3, Matthias de Ligt.
And again they run up against stubborn defending. Just about up to the hour now.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Robert Lewandowski. Number 95.
And he's picked out the run. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. It's clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Oh, they could break here. Pass is just off target. Cleared without complication. Liverpool have it back and can go again. And he's gone looking for safety. Look at the space here. Haaland was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He is through here. Vinicius Junior. That is lovely. Turns and goes back. Thuram!
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Ronaldo might just make this. Vinicius Junior going full steam ahead down the left flank.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. The referee's come over. It's a red card. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Substitution.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. He's in now, the finish!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Bellingham making good progress on the right-hand side. Bellingham.
Oh, great feat, that.
Pedri. Now it's Pedri. A real chance if he can get through. Nicely aimed pass. That's a sharp pass. Now it's Lewandowski. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! So close to drawing level.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
Corner number 2 then. Punched away. Oh, well played. He can get that clear. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Now it's Thuram. And that is as far as they're going to go. Lewandowski. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And he's there to get it away. Oh, there's a probing ball. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Osimhen. Kim Min-jae getting this one clear.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this. That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that's that. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here.
Hello,
A clear
everybody,
night,
and
all
welcome
the
to
ingredients
the
for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Foot in. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, perfectly measured that. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Cleared without complication. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior going face-to-face with his great rival. Now the finish! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. And we have our very first corner. He's got tall. Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Osimhen clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
It's their second corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. Looking for the runner. Vinicius Junior will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Now, what about a counter-attack? For a moment, you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, this fella, Donnarumma, is someone who's been catching our eyes ever since he made his top-flight debut at the age of 16. He's had to grow up very quickly because of that, and it shows in his positional awareness and consistency. And you've got to remember, his shot-stopping is second to none.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. He's had a shot! And he's there to clear it. Mbappe? No, that's been intercepted. Liverpool still without a single shot on target. That's a nicely measured pass. Mbappe! Saliba wins the duel this time. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And here's Vinicius Junior. Well read, and the danger is averted. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Bellingham. Bastoni. That's a sharp pass. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. He's got away. Vinicius Junior. Chooses to go back. Valverde! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Has a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And he was quick to react.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Oh, no joy this time. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Vinicius Junior. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
DiMarco. Nicely weighted ball. Back into the middle. Pedri. Vinicius Junior. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Tchouaméni gets a good foot in there. And the pass is intercepted. DiMarco. And the counter is on. DiMarco. Muscular approach does pay off here. De Ligt. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal.
And
They're certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
Liverpool head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Osimhen. Vinicius Junior. Ah, that's a fine interception.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Oh, that's a very decent ball now. And he's quick to get it clear again. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. He's through here. He's had a hit! That is decidedly lacking. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And he skips past his man. Pedri. Looking tidy in possession here.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Guardiola spots it and intercepts. It's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Stood up well to him there. That's a shade optimistic.
The attendance for this match was
Tchouaméni,
71,649.
looking for options for movement. Vinicius Junior, and he's managed to get free. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Guardiola is the guilty party there. Vinicius Junior showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Rodri, out to the left it goes. Big chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Substitution on the field. Number 21.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 11, Mbappe. Number 7.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's
Number
Lewandowski.
32.
That is a great pick out.
Number 15.
Great hit!
Federico Valverde.
And that has earned a few
Number
nods of
3.
approval from the bench.
Coming on the field, number 5.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Number 18, Robert Lewandowski. Number 42, Musiala. Number 22, Pedri. Number 95, substitution in progress.
Saliba is there and he can get that clear. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's Di Maria. Bastoni. Di Maria's delivery. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Chance! Really well taken goal. Finally the breakthrough.
There was this feeling that the game was petering out, but credit for never losing their focus despite things not going as planned. Now comes the question, will they stick or twist?
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
No other outcome there, that was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Osimhen! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, important interception. Bastoni gets good distance on it. Played back in. And that has left him in a heap. Valverde. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. And that's going to be a booking.
Substitution.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Shot a goal! They've done it! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
What a delicious finish. That is immaculate.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
Liverpool grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Di Maria. Di Marco. Oh, good-looking ball.
Oh, that was expansive and it's...
Terrific header! And one more try! Oh, it's in! Late in the day! This could well be it!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Oh, easy pickings there. Now it's Rodrigo. Nice bit of trickery. He is through here. That's a throw. And here's Rodrigo. Oh, sweet feet. Belts one. And there goes the final whistle. One of those games that many would have felt no one deserved to lose, but sentiment counts for nothing here, and at Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise
Hello,
of a
everybody,
match that
and
will
welcome
really
to
get the
today's
juices
match.
flowing. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And as you can see, we've already started here. And it's Bernardo Silva. And here's Mbappe. Di Marco. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Vinicius Junior. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Guardiola, Peter, is a fella who appeared on the scene after a meteoric rise on the international scene, but he really is, for me, the blueprint of the modern centre-half, and of course he can play left-back too. He's old school, he's uncompromising defensively, and he is truly outstanding on the football.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Caught offside that time. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And Money! And it's a goal! Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
Real chance! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Di Marco clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Oh, and he's through the middle. Plenty to aim at here. Delivery from Mbappe. That's going to go a long way. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Valverde. Now it's Mbappe. He's onside. Now then, the ball's come loose. And the counter is on. João Cancelo.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Byrne did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. He won't be happy with that one. Liverpool are one down despite having the better chances here. Vinicius Junior. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Musiala.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Saliba.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to...
There's the hit! Really well taken goal. 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
So that's 2 now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Mane. Some really good ball. And the shot!
That's just playing it safe. and simple.
Koundé. Liverpool are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Chance here to counter. Some resolute defending there. Oh, they could be caught out here. Brilliantly cut out. DiMarco.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And here's Osimhen. Rodri.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And there's the end of the first half. See your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Thank you for your cooperation.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
That's good pressing, squeezing the play. He is through here. Oh, sweet feet. De Ligt did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 11.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Number 42. Musiala. Number 9.
That is a little
Bernardo
undercooked.
Silva. Number
And
32.
it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Coming on the
Ah, he
field.
made it look a bit predictable.
Osimhen. Number 5.
Short changes him with that pass. That's been cut out, well played.
Number 18. Robert Lewandowski. Number 15. Federico Valverde.
In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. That has been cut short. Vinicius Junior concedes a free kick for that. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Ruben Dias. Koundé kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. No, again there's no way
attendance
through.
for this match was 71,649.
Liverpool do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Now he's off and running. Vinicius Junior looking to get on the end of this. He is just caressing the ball. Vinicius Junior, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
That's Valverde. Tchouameni gets good distance on it. And it's Lewandowski. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Substitution on the field. Number 21, Vinicius
Haaland.
Junior. Number 3, Matthias de Ligt.
Valverde.
Coming on the field, number
Variety
7,
is the spice of
Bellingham.
footballing life too.
Number
They need to alter
24,
their approach and start
Mario.
shifting this ball out wide.
Substitution.
Now it's Bellingham. Haaland. Well read. And the danger is averted. Well read. Nice interception.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Bellingham. And he's been shifted off it. Casemiro clears. It's a pretty loose pass. Nicely aimed pass. And that has left him in a heap. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. And he's gone looking for safety. Might be danger here. Well timed, excellent interception.
This is the time you need that pace.
Clips it so gently.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Di Maria. Always onto this. He has found the way through. Di Maria. And that's gone loose. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Oh, that's a booking. Always looked it.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
João Cancelo gets it away. Haaland. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And he can clear it away. And he's managed to get rid.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. Great ball if he can get there. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
He rises! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Liverpool were a team not short on effort, but ultimately they were found wanting when it mattered. That is simply not how you go about winning. How do you look back on the game then?